Today I'm showcasing every single enchant in Pet Simulator 99. From super secret enchants that cost over 10 million gems each, to enchants that make it rain comets, spawn thousands of diamonds and help you hatch huge pets. This video will show you every enchant in the game, how to get every enchant as well as ranking them all from best to worst. So let's quickly start with the basic enchants. These are coins, criticals, diamonds, lucky eggs, strong pets, tap power, magnet, speed and treasure hunter. Right now these enchants go from level 1 to level 7 apart from the magnet enchant which currently has a max level of 3 and the speed enchant which has a max level of 5. These enchants are the core enchants of the game and have the following abilities. The coins enchant gives you more coins per breakable. The criticals enchant increases the odds that your pets do critical damage which is a 5 times damage boost. The diamonds enchant boosts the diamonds you get from breakables. The lucky eggs enchant increases your egg luck and the odds of hatching rare pets. The strong pets enchant increases the damage all your pets do. The tap power enchant increases the amount of damage you do per tap or click. The magnet enchant increases your magnet range which automatically brings coins, diamonds and drops to you. The speed enchant increases the speed each of your pets move and the treasure hunter enchant increases your chances of getting drops from breakables. All of these enchants when used correctly can be extremely overpowered and later on in this video I'm going to showcase exactly when you want to use each of these enchants and the best enchant setups to get loads of diamonds, coins and drops fast. You can easily get these enchants as well as all the other enchants I'm going to show in this video either from grinding your best area and getting drops, completing obbies and quests, buying them from the trading plaza, opening crystal keys or the spinny wheels or from gift bags and presents. Also make sure to go to the enchant upgrading section and upgrade all the standard enchants to their best level to make them stronger. Now that we have covered the basic enchants, let's start moving on to some of the rarer ones. First we have tap teamwork. This enchant gives all your pets a 10% buff when you tap breakables and can stack up to 6 times, meaning that with 6 tap teamwork enchants equip you can get a 60% damage buff when tapping breakables. This enchant will be useful for anyone trying to break large chests around the map where using the tap feature can greatly increase your damage. However, if you have high level tap power enchants I would personally just use them instead. The next enchant is the Happy Pets enchant. This enchant randomly gives your pets a damage and speed boost temporarily before returning to normal. Once again, this enchant is only good if you have low level damage and speed enchants, otherwise, I would recommend it. Next up is the Blast enchant. This is a legendary enchant that gives you a 10% chance to ignite an explosion that damages breakables in a small area. Although this enchant can look quite cool, I personally don't think it's very useful if you have higher level damage enchants. Now we're starting to get onto some of the higher tier enchants like the Lightning enchant which is a mythical tier. The Lightning enchant is a much better version of the Blast enchant which randomly sends lightning bolts down and deals major damage to multiple breakables in your area. This enchant can be quite useful if you don't have strong pets as it can damage a wide area of breakables. Next we have the exotic enchants. This is where the enchants start to get very overpowered and can get quite expensive. First we have the Chest Breaker enchant. This increases the damage you do to chests by over 200% and can be quite overpowered when farming big chests around the map, especially when paired with tap power and the criticals enchant. Another exotic enchant is the Midas Touch enchant. This enchant has a chance to turn breakables into gold which, when broken, give you 5 times coins. This enchant can be quite useful if you don't have high level coins enchants, however because not many breakables turn into gold there are better enchants to use to grind coins with. One of these enchants is the Fortune enchant. This is one of the best exotic enchants and gives you 100% more coins from breakables as well as 40% more diamonds. This is an amazing enchant to equip as it means you don't have to equip both diamonds and coin enchants, just one enchant book, so if you don't have a lot of enchant slots this book is definitely worth getting. And even if you do have all enchant slots it's still very overpowered to grind with. The next exotic enchant is the Exotic Pet enchant. This increases the strength of your best pet by 150%. Although this enchant can be quite good if you don't have a lot of pets or if you have a high level Titanic pet because it only boosts one pet. If you have high level criticals enchants or strong pets enchants I would recommend using them instead as they boost all your pets, not just one. Now we have 2 of the best enchants for opening eggs in the game, which are the Huge Hunter enchant and the Shiny Hunter enchant. The Huge Hunter enchant boosts the odds of hatching a huge pet by over 25%, although this enchant is nowhere near as good as the Huge Hunter Game Pass. For a free-to-play enchant it's quite good and you can get pretty easily. To get the enchant for free you need to open 750,000 eggs, but because this can be 750,000 of whatever eggs you want, you can just open up 750,000 of the basic eggs in the game and complete the quest, meaning you don't need to grind lots of coins to get. Next is the Shiny Hunter enchant. This enchant increases the odds of hatching a shiny pet by over 60%, and you can get it for no gems by completing the Blinding Light quest where you need to hatch 2,000 shiny pets. Like the Huge Hunter enchant, to complete the quest for cheap, just open the basic eggs in the game to get shiny pets if you don't have a lot of coins. Now let's move on to the exclusive enchants. These are enchants that you can buy from the exclusive shop for Robux or in-game for gems. The first enchant is the Fireworks enchant. This enchant shoots out fireworks and explodes breakables you tap. Although this enchant does look cool, I would personally just recommend buying either a Tap Power or Criticals enchant book instead. Next is the Party Time enchant. This enchant increases the odds that random events happen. Right now this enchant isn't that overpowered as none of the events in the game are that good, but if a new event comes back like the Christmas event where you can get good rewards like Titanic presents, then this enchant could be very overpowered. Another exclusive enchant is the Lucky Block enchant. This enchant randomly spawns a lucky block in your area which when broken gives you items, coins and gems. Although the lucky blocks do look cool, I would personally just recommend using either the Chest Mimic enchant or the Treasure Hunter enchant instead to get more drops. Now let's move on to the 3 best exclusive enchants and some of the most expensive and best enchants in the game. First, as I mentioned earlier, we have the Chest Mimic enchant. This enchant gives you a chance for a mini chest to spawn in after destroying a breakable. This is super useful for grinding items, as breaking mini chests can give you lots of good loot, and I would recommend using this enchant when grinding drops. Next we have a brand new enchant that was added to the game called the Massive Comet enchant. This enchant has a chance to randomly spawn in a massive comet to the area you're grinding in. It's a super cool enchant, and the comet gives you loads of diamonds and drops for breaking it. And the final exclusive enchant is the Diamond Chest Mimic enchant. Like the Chest Mimic enchant, this enchant will randomly spawn in mini chests after destroying breakables. However, these chests are diamond ones and when broken give you thousands to tens of thousands of diamonds each. In my opinion, it could be worth using this in a diamond grinding setup, as it can give you an extra 100,000 to 200,000 diamonds an hour depending on how lucky you get with the mini chests to spawn in. And finally, we have the 2 most powerful and rarest enchants in the game. These are the Super Lightning enchant and the Starfall enchant. The Super Lightning enchant is a much better version of the Lightning enchant and has a chance to send a supercharged lightning bolt down when you tap breakables. Although this enchant is extremely powerful, it's also very expensive, and in my opinion getting high-level critical enchants can be even better. And the last enchant, which is also the rarest and most expensive, is the Starfall enchant. This enchant costs over 10 million gems to buy and has a chance to spawn a comet shower in the area you're grinding in. When a comet shower happens, it's extremely overpowered and gives you loads of loot and drops. However, the comet shower doesn't happen very often, so although it's super cool when it does, in my personal opinion it's not worth the gems. Overall, the best enchants in my opinion are the Magnet 3 enchant, Criticals enchant and Diamonds or Fortune enchant for grinding gems and coins. The best diamond setup is a Magnet 3 book with an equal number of your best critical and diamond books. This will break the breakables really quickly with criticals and drop loads of diamonds and coins. For grinding drops, the best enchants are the Treasure Hunter enchant and the Chest Mimic enchant, which are both worth getting. And for opening eggs, you want to get the best lucky enchants you can find, as well as the Shiny Hunter and Huge Hunter enchant books, which you can get from completing quests. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to watch another video here and subscribe with notifications on to never miss an upload. Thanks for watching and goodbye.